Hello viewers, it's a wonderful time again to be with you, and welcome to Arise Woman Arise. In today's episode, we are going to look at Take Your Position. And this, we are going to get a reading from the book of 1 Samuel chapter 1, verse 2 to 5. And I read, "And he had 2 wives. The name of the one was Hannah, and the name of the other Peninnah. Peninnah had children, but Hannah had no children. This man went up from his city yearly to worship and sacrifice to the Lord of hosts in Shiloh. And also the 2 sons of Eli, Hophni and Phinehas, the priests of the Lord, were there. And whenever the time came for Elkanah to make an offering, he would give portions to Peninnah his wife and to all her sons and daughters, but to Hannah he would give a double portion, for he loved Hannah, although the Lord had closed her womb." I'm talking about taking your position. In the text that we have read, we find the first wife to Elkanah is called Hannah. And because of many things and life taking its place, we find a second person coming in called Peninnah. And their life continues. And I want us to look at the life of Hannah and how she was able to take her position. For you to take your position, you must know your position. You know, we could be talking about you taking your position, and you really don't know what your position is. Number one, for you to be able to take your position, you must know your position. And for Hannah in this case, she is the first wife. She is the first wife. She's the first lady in this case. And things have happened, and now she is only left to crying and weeping and whining and all those kind of things. But it's upon Hannah to arise and take her position. Dear lady, for you to take your position, you must know what is your position. Are you the first wife? Are you a mother? In this case, is your position, are you a mother? Are you a leader? Who are you? What is your position? For you to be able to stand your ground, you must know that this is my position. In this case, I am a mother of so-and-so. In this case, I am a leader of this particular group. In this case, you know, I am a founder of this organization. You must be able to take your position, and number one, you must be able to know really what your position is. Hannah realized that indeed I am the first wife in this case. However, I don't have children, but I am number one. And therefore, even though Elkanah gave the other sons and daughters plus Peninnah portions, she was given 2 portions because she was loved. Her position in that family is that she is the first lady, and she cannot leave her position to somebody else. And now it is upon her to arise and take her position. I don't know what your position is, but it is you to take your position. It is you to arise and take your position. It is you. You know it from within you that you have been born to lead. It doesn't matter whether nobody's giving you a chance. You know it, that you have been born to organize people, to show direction. So you must rise after knowing what you ought to do, stand on it, arise, and start doing what you ought to do. Understand the shortcomings in your position. Understand what fights you. That is my second point. Understand which shortcomings you are having and the things that are making you not to thrive, not to shine in your position. Here we find Hannah. She has no children. The husband loves her. But what have she resulted to? Crying and weeping. But one day she realized that no, there must be a solution that I get back to my position. I must fight. And she realizes that what is making her not to stand in her position is the fact that she is barren. is the fact that she has no children. And therefore she begins to, find a way out. How do I get out of this problem so that I come and stand and take my position? And she realizes that indeed I have to seek God. And we see Hannah going to the temple to pray so that her womb could be opened and that she can take charge of her position. What else can she talk about if she is not having a child? And in those days, children were seen, as the source of wealth. Every man wanted many and many of those children, and this is what was making her not to stand her position. Actually, Peninnah came in because of Hannah having a shortcoming. And that is why now she could not stand her position. But when Hannah realized that what I am fighting with here is childlessness, she went down on her knees. She went to the one who is able, who made her have that position. She went to the one who made her a woman and cried to God. And what do we see? God answering her. Dear viewer, it is you to know your shortcomings. It is you to know what is fighting you. What is this making you not to stand your position? Is it just because you don't have children? Is it because you didn't go to school? Is it because you have no job? Is it because, your past life? Then, after knowing what you are fighting with, take it head on. If it is because you lack education, look for education. It's never too late. If it's because you don't have children, adopt. It is never too late. If it is because of your past life, rectify what you can and let God do the rest for you. No, this is this thing that is making you not to stand your ground, not to take your position. Number 3, reign in your position. Reign. Reign in that position. Reign, let the world feel you. For you to take your position, you must be able to reign in it. If you are a leader, let us feel your leadership. If you are a mother, let's feel your mothering. Let's see you mothering the people the way you ought. If your position is an intercessor, wake up and pray, and let's see God doing great things. If your position that God has given you is to go out and minister, why sit there? Wake up, arise. Let the world see what God has put inside you, because you must take your position. Nobody will do it for you. Nobody will take that position for you. It is yours. God is not interested in making photocopies or duplicates. He makes an original. You are just you. And what you have to do, only you can do it. He is counting upon you to arise and take your position. Find out what is this making you not to stand your ground. And then that, you wake up, stand on it, and do what God wants you to do. Reign in your position. Let the world know that indeed you are born, you are created to sing praises to God, that you are created to lead people, that you are created to intercede, that you are created to organize people around, because that is your position. Take your position. God is calling on you, is counting on you to arise and take your position. Nobody will do it for you. Yes, there are distractors. Yes, there are people who have the things that are going to fight with you. You must know them. And I am saying, number 1, know your position. Know what God wants you to do. Number 2, understand the shortcomings. Understand, yes, I am called to do this, but because of ABCD, I'm not able to do it. When you have known your shortcomings, work them out through prayer. Ask God to help you to overcome those shortcomings. It could be being shy. You have something good you could say, but you're so shy to stand up. Ask God to help you fight that thing, fight that being shy, and come out strong. And number 3, reign in your position. In every position God has put you, there are competitors. Out and fought that misery. My friend, you can arise, fight the misery, and come out victorious. The Lord is counting on you to take your position. You need to arise. May God bless you even as you arise to take your position. Thank you.